Hi, your signs. My name is Nani, and welcome to my channel, Karen, where I read tarot for all the zodiac signs. I'm bringing you guys today a reading from mid-May till the end of May, and this is going to be for the three Earth signs, as I've been doing as well since the beginning of May, or actually just at the beginning of May. So I'm basically doing a reading, like a general reading or a message. I'm going to deliver you a message for for earth signs in general, and then I'm going to go through into each sign as well. So I'm going to do also a reading for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn as well. Please bear in mind that my readings are timeless, so this might be something that you went through already or will possibly go through. If you feel that you need to switch the roles, during the reading, accordingly to your situation. I might even talk to you, and maybe you're a guy and I'm calling you a woman. I don't know, how is it going to be, so just take what will resonates with you. If it actually resonates with your story, this might not be for everyone. Okay, again, this is a general reading. So I'm reading for, I don't know how many earth signs actually exist, on earth. I will never know that. But, let's just use some common sense, even if it's something that I'm always, fighting against common sense. But, in this case, it's obvious. So, if the situation just doesn't resonate with you, that's fine. Other than that, just check your moon and rising placements, as well as Venus and Jupiter as well, as they might have like some extra information for you. So for example, if you're like I don't know, Pisces moon, just like me, just check out Pisces reading. Maybe there is an information for you there. Maybe there's something from that reading that you can just grab and take it as your own as well, if it actually helps you, of course. I really hope it does. Also, let me just tell you, at the end of the day, we always have free will. So whatever I'm reading here, it's just going to be energies. Yeah, this is a prediction, but the future is kind of you like to decide. Of course, there are some stuff that you can't reverse because they just need to happen, but you are, the owner of your own destiny. As I always like to say, destiny is something built, but fate is something that we, it's traced already for us. All right, so let's see what's coming up for you guys for Earth signs. Right, okay. Maybe this is because it's Taurus season, and this might be a special message as well for Taurus. I'm not doing Taurus right now, but this might be, something specific, especially for Taurus. I'm really seeing you guys like opening yourselves up, like after all this quarantine and, and this situation. Anyway, after all this situation, and being stuck at home and everything, I really feel like you guys are starting like to blossom out a bit more. This might take like a few other steps, of course, but I'm really feeling like little by little you guys are like starting. I'm not saying that you guys you didn't used to talk to people, but maybe you're feeling a bit more extroverted right now. As we all know, earth signs are a bit introverted, just like water signs, as it's feminine energy. So yeah, I'm really feeling like you guys, it's like I've got shit to do. I've got shit to do. So I cannot be stuck in this situation for the rest of my life. It just doesn't make sense. Loads of things actually are starting like to fall apart for you. Maybe like some opinions that you used to not just to share but to defend, like with your own teeth, and claws. I'm really seeing like you guys are just okay, like seeing stuff in like new perspectives, generally speaking. And again, especially for Taurus, I'm really feeling like some of the Taurus who are extremely stubborn. You know, I'm really feeling like a new sense of like flexibility, you know, as far as especially Taurus is concerned. Well, because it's the fixed sign, you know, of the earth signs, right? So you guys can be like quite, you know, stern and stubborn, of course. But I'm really seeing like you guys like opening up, like this thing, I cannot take this anymore. I need to do something with my life. I mean, you guys are, you know, the stability signs as well, right? So, you know, you always, even if you're a Virgo, you know, you always need to feel in control as well of you know, of your surroundings, of yourself, of your life, of your finances as well. And of course, this may be pretty much related to finances. You know, I'm really seeing like some of you are like, this is like not making any sense anymore. You know, I'm losing money, I'm losing clients. Or, you know, if you're not an entrepreneur, like, yeah, you're losing money, or, you know, maybe some of you have like debts or something, you know, and you guys just accumulated debts because of, you know, this ridiculous situation. So I'm really getting like the energy of like breaking free, you know, of like what the society is dictating as well. Like, don't leave home. Well, not too much right now, you know, but before it was like, just stay at home, you know, you couldn't get almost any sunlight, you know, and you guys are like, no, I need to, you know, I really need to like go out and like breathe some fresh air, you know, because like this is making me crazy. And I don't know if some of you are like into plants and stuff. Just, you know, just do it. Gardening is very, very good for you. It might be like a therapy, you know, for some of you guys. Touching, you know, the smell of sand, of mud, you know, the smell of nature is actually good for you. You know, it raises your vibration, and you will, you know, just try to go out a little bit, you know, try to go to, you know, into parks and stuff. I don't know how the situation in, you know, where you live like is right now. If you cannot just like, you know, being sat, you know, on a bench or something, yeah, just walk. That's fine. Just walk. You know, just walk. Just like breathing new energy and healing energy, and just, you know, exhale whatever doesn't serve you. It's good for you guys if you guys do like a meditation, you know, even 5 minutes meditation. In a park, or actually like with bare feet as well. It might be like quite healing as well for you. It might be very, very nice for you. I don't know why I'm getting something about menstrual cycles. I don't know why I'm getting this, but if right now, like, and this is a very specific message as well for any earth sign. If right now, if you're like going like through your you know, menstrual cycle, just make sure you're really taking care of yourself, and make sure you really get in contact with nature, because it will have like such a healing you know, power over you, and that's going to be very, very nice. Ground yourself while you're like releasing, you know, this monthly energy. If you're a guy and if your woman is going through that, you know, just be that friend, you know, for her. Tell her how beautiful she is. You know, I think, you know, women love to hear that, of course. But well, I think especially when we're on our period. You know, so and if you're a guy, if you're an earth sign as well, you know, try to be, you know, that stable. Or that stability, you know, that your partner needs as well, because some of them, I'm hearing like some of them might be like air signs, Gemini. I don't know why. Okay, Geminis. You know, they can go a bit crazy, you know, sometimes. You know, generally speaking, of course, not just because they are Geminis, but you know, they might feel a bit ungrounded, you know, and it will be very good for them if they have like if they have like someone else, you know, around them, surrounding them, telling, hey, it's okay, it's fine, you know, just your time. I do understand you. I am here for you. You know, it's this support that you guys are needing, you know, maybe from other people or maybe from yourselves as well. All right. That's great. I like it. Like it, Earth signs. All right. So let's get into Taurus. Let's see what Taurus has to say for this mid-month till the end of May. Let's see. Taurus, as I said, you know, wow. You know, this card here, the Hangman, was constantly like, was just like, pick me, I am here, you know, I want to be read. So I'm gonna read it. You know, I'm really feeling like for Taurus, for some of you, as I said, you know, in the previous general Earth sign message, you guys have like might feel stuck, you know, about something or someone. It's time for you guys to release, you know. You've got the Hangman in the reverse. While I was shuffling it, it was in the upright, so it really feels like, you know, you guys went through a moment of like stagnancy and stuff, but you finally realize it, you know, you finally really realize it, like, okay, I've got to unstuck myself, you know, like I need to take myself like out of this, you know, muddy swamp. Wow. Okay, well, for some of you, I'm really, like, I'm hearing that you, like, during this time you were dealing with someone that, yeah, it was no bueno, you know, it was no good, like, at least to have them around, you know. It doesn't mean that the person is a bad person, you know, but their energy, it was just constantly making you nervous, you know, and anxious as well. So I'm really seeing like you guys like breaking free of this. You can see like all this green here as well in the Hangman. This is Piscean energy. Maybe you might be dealing with a Pisces or something, or you might have Pisces in your chart. If not, don't get stuck in the signs. All right, I'm just telling you like what energies are actually surrounding you at the moment. And this is like a very Piscean energy as well. It's like that, you know, I'm stuck in my own feelings, I'm stuck in my own life, you know, I have nowhere to go because you're limiting yourself, because you were limiting yourself. And I'm really seeing like you guys, again, opening up, you know, being more flexible. As I was saying before, this flow of flexibility, you know, I'm feeling like you got the that aha moment about like, okay, nothing is exactly as it seems. Nothing, not nothing, or maybe some things, maybe some things, as a Taurus would say, you know, maybe some things, you know, aren't what I was like thinking about, or aren't, you know, as like visible as I was thinking about. I want to say another word. You know, things aren't as they seem, you know, maybe some things aren't as they seem. And I'm, again, like this, you know, I'm feeling like you guys, and you guys still need to break free from loads of stuff, but I'm seeing you like opening up. I'm really have like, I'm even having, like, breathing like difficulties right now. Like you guys really need to, you know, open yourselves up, you know, don't let people like limit you, or don't absorb people's limitation and take it as your own, you know, because they like it's not allowing you to grow, you know. In Taurus, you know, you're an expansive sign as well, right? Even if you're very introverted, if Tauruses are introverted, you know, you guys need expansion as well, you know, in your own terms as well, just like everybody else. But I'm really seeing like, again, this can be, you know, about love as well. I'm really getting, this might be like a friendship, relationship, or even, you know, even a job or something. It really feels like you guys want to break free, you know, and you guys need to speak. You guys need to speak more as well, you know, because, you know, just like starting a riot just by yourselves, you know, without like a stable foundation. I'm not saying that you guys don't have a stable foundation, but, you know, like, for example, people might see you like, oh my God, like this guy, like he's going nuts. What's going on? Like out of the sudden, you know, explain yourself to people, you know, just don't don't get stuck, inside. Just tell them, okay, if you have a different opinion than other people, just say it, just say it. And don't expect people, excuse me, you guys really need to release something. Don't expect people to, to follow, the same strand as you guys, but, just speak your mind. People will understand you if you actually do speak, even if they don't understand you, rather than just, seeing you like being very nervous, all the time, and oh my god, like very anxious and wanting to break free, and people just don't know what's happening. Like, okay, I can't guess anything. This guy isn't saying anything. This guy or this girl, whatever, they're not saying anything. Like, why are they having like this crazy like attitude right now? Don't take that too personally. It's just everybody has their own perception as well. Well, you might feel like you again. I'm this is why the hangman is here. Like, some of you might feel like in a corner, actually. Like, people are trying to put you in a corner and you want to break free, and you're like, yo, like, I am this like beautiful butterfly, just let me fly. That's why I fly, that's why I am a fly. Butterfly, fly. So, well, butterflies and flies, oh my god, butterflies and flies might be like your animal totem right now. So, just have a look on their meaning. Normally butterflies mean transformation as well, breaking free of, of what the society dictates. And it's definitely a need of release. Again, this is all about releasing, Taurus, and especially if there's something stuck inside of you, just don't lash out on people, just explain, okay, I feel like this because this. Even if people don't agree with you, they will understand you more, all right? Anything else for Taurus? Right. You've got the Eight of Swords, as I was saying, you might feel stuck. You might have like a great idea, and you might feel like afraid that people don't look at that in the best way ever, or for some of you, you guys are so suspicious of certain people, because, like they are going to try to hold you back, or whatever, but what I'm seeing here is just, you guys just need to ground yourselves, and just don't listen to what people are saying, about your opinions, about, what you guys believe and everything, because this is not a one size fits all. Of course, there is some stuff, some very basic stuff that is the same for every, human being, and even for any living being on this earth, but we are all the same, but we are very, very different as well, of course, from each other, and don't limit yourself. Don't create barriers where you cannot like run from, don't let people put you in a box, or don't let the feeling of this guy's like trying to put me on a box, I need to. Don't absorb that, don't absorb that, because you will, your subconscious will record that like this, even if you're like trying to fight against it deep down, it gets like recorded here, like, okay, you need to calm down when you shouldn't calm down. All right, so just release yourself, just speak out, speak out whatever you need to speak, whatever you need to say, just do it. And don't be afraid if people hurt you, they might stomp our hearts, but never our spirits. All right. Yeah, this might be a situation at work as well. And you've got the Eight of Coins, and I'm seeing like 88 or 88 might be a very specific number for you, or, might be like a very important number for you. It's actually a master number, 88. So, if you see 88 somewhere, or, various times, it's called a synchronicity. So have a look, at what the meaning or the number meaning might mean for you. Because there's loads of meanings, about the numbers. But, number 8, I always see number 8 as a self-development number. It's like getting into contact, as I said before, like with nature, with more people, with good souls, good souls or innocent souls. I don't know why I got this. Maybe some of you are like dealing with children. Maybe this is all about your work as well. I'm okay. I'm getting like some of you. For some of you, might be my work in like a nursing school or something. You know, when you have we all know like every system has their own belief systems as well, right? There are all traditional ways to work and stuff, and it feels like, you know, maybe like these new norms, because the world is starting like to reopen back again. Maybe with all these new norms, you're like, no, you know, even if we are going back to normal, we are not going back to normal, you know. So I'm seeing like for some of you who are like dealing with kids, you know, if your job is related to kids, maybe you're seeing like something, you're being like the whistleblower, or you need to be the whistleblower. Okay, this is not right, you know, like whatever. If there's like some stupid rule, you know, that you don't agree, it's just, it doesn't make any sense at all. Just speak out, all right? Speak out, because, you know, like if you don't speak out, who is going to listen to you? As I said, some people might agree with you, some people might not agree with you. But I'm really seeing, like, as you can see by this star here, you know, on the in the Eight of Swords card, it feels like some of you just need like 2 more steps for this to happen. Whatever this might mean for you guys. 2 more steps for this to happen. Maybe it can be like a move. It may be like the release, as I said, you know, maybe all you need to do is just to speak out, you know, because I feel like, you know, most of the people might go like against your opinion or something, but there is someone here that knows you're right, because they do share the same opinion, and they are not speaking because no one is speaking, and because they are thinking like you. Do you know what I mean? So, you know, this is how separation is caused, you know, and I'm really seeing like, yeah, I'm definitely seeing for some of you, this might be completely at work. Please take as it resonates, but I'm really seeing like there's some stuff, okay, well, this doesn't make sense, you know, this just doesn't make sense. And, you know, you really need to speak out, so, you know, people might start to see like your amazing ideas, and they might like it, you know. You might feel like surprised, you know, just don't put yourself in a box, because people are trying to put you in the box because they are already in the box. All right, Taurus, let me just grab some cards here for you. Some cartomancy. All right, we've got the Nine of Goals, clarifying the Hangman, clarifying the Eight of Swords. We've got the we've got the Nine of Wands, of Clubs. Sorry, guys. You've got 99 here. You've got 82. 82. Wow. Okay. Wow. You've got 88, you've got 99, you know, like this is like a progression here. Guys, please guys, say whatever you need to say. This is a progression. 82 might be a very specific and, you know, a very good number for you as well. But you've got 88 and 99. 99 is, you know, my almost there number. So, you know, if you feel like you've got an idea that will change some stuff, just do it. You know, just do it. That's all you need to do. Is just to unclog yourself, all right? Just unblock yourself. Please, Taurus. Wow, I'm really liking this, Taurus. Really, all you guys need to do is just to, yeah. Wow, okay, and we've got like more or less the same card here. We've got the Eight of Swords, and we've got the Eight of Spades, so 1 more 8. 8 might be very important for you guys, all right? Wow, I'm really liking this. Please, Taurus, just, you know, speak out. Just say whatever you need to say. If there is something you don't agree, please do, because people might definitely, like, start to see, okay, yeah, it's not making too much sense. You know, I mentioned the sign of Gemini here, and while I was shuffling the cards here, I saw the Queen of Spades. So this might be like any other sign, but specifically I was getting like a very Gemini energy here. You know, maybe you might have some Gemini in your chart and you're feeling like, oh my God, what should I do? Oh my God, what should I say? And you're feeling like in this, you know, duality, should I say, shouldn't I say? Or this might be as well, and this might be as well, you know, this person might be like one of your superiors or something, you know, that maybe this person isn't like very open-minded, you know, because they are like very old school or something. they think they know the shit, they think they know everything, even, yeah, they might have experience, but, you know, everything's so relative, you know. People who have experience sometimes as well, they don't understand new methods, you know, because they are used to their own ways, right, Taurus? Yeah. So yeah, I might, this might be as well like a Gemini that you're dealing with, you know, a superior that has like very cutting words, and you might be like not feeling afraid, not, oh, I'm scared. No, you might feel like afraid of like getting in an argument with this person, because it feels like this person just, you know, they don't give anyone an opportunity. But I think you should, you know, you should be stern. This is a type of you know, of situations that you guys should be stern and stubborn. You know, when, you know, someone is like trying to, someone is being flaky, actually, or someone is like trying to discredit you, all right? Let's see, what can we get more for Taurus? Oh my God, I'm still in Taurus, you know, and it's like half an hour already. Oh my God. Okay, we've got the bubbles. I'm definitely seeing like a, you know, a childlike, environment here. So yeah, you definitely might be dealing with kids. This might be your own kids. This might be in the nursing school, or you might actually be a teacher. You know, this can be as well about like teaching kids. You might definitely be a teacher, you know, or you're in charge of like a group of children, you know, and you're trying like to make some adjustments here, and it feels like people are just, yeah. No, yeah. Oh, by the way, this is the bubbles. This is the card, the cloud. Again, I'm really seeing like very childish, you know. Again, this can be like the, you know, the atmosphere that you're surrounded by, or this can be the other person's attitude, or this can be as well your attitude towards something else, like a very childlike, you know, a very like immature / playful, you know, whatever suits your situation as well. And the power, you know, these three cards, they actually they are giving me like very childlike energy, you know, the three of them. Yeah, this was the last one, the power. And again, I'm really seeing like a power struggle here, you know, you against someone, but it's not that you guys like want to actually fight this person. You guys are not very interested in that. You guys are definitely not interested in that. You guys just want a change, you know, because it's not that you're going against someone's opinion, but you're going against the norm. All right, good, Taurus. Just, yeah, whoa, all right. Guess what? If you do it, you've got the victory card here. I'm gonna read it to you. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. So, you know, if you prayed for something to happen, you know, if you wished for something to happen, like, oh my God, I wish, or if you're just wishing for, you know, right now, oh, I wish this could be different, or I wish this could be like made in a different way. You're the answer, Taurus. So just speak out, you know, open your lungs, just open your mouth, and you're gonna get like some victory here. All right, one more card. Oh my God. Oh, what did I say? You might definitely be surrounded by kids, you know, and if you are protecting kids, please do it, you know, please do it, because, you know, the kids who are around you might see you, you know, sometimes like very assertive, you know, somewhat scary, but they love you, and you've got indigo and crystal children. You have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. You know, if you're dealing with like children in general, you know, or you know, every children has their own needs, as well as, you know, everyone in this world has their own needs. Every children is different. And this is what I was saying before, you know, despite of like, we are all the same, there are still some differences. Of course, you know, we have all different backgrounds and stuff like that. So I really see like, you want the best for the kids, you know, it's like, I want to make this change, it's for the kids. It's for them to feel like more free, you know, it's for this world to be a bit more colorful, you know, like, because if kids start to get like this, restrictive mentality, you know, from nursing school, that's gonna fuck them up. So I am really feeling like some of you saying this, like, it's going to fuck them up, like, and the Empress is one of your cards as well, Taurus, so that says everything, this motherly, this nurturing beauty of you, that kids love being around you, they really, really do, so, if you feel like fighting for kids, just do it, all right? Because I really see, like, you're so sensitive to, you're in, like, some of you are like earth angels or something, like, you really, really see, like, because some of you maybe went through this as well, like, I am different and no one respected how different I was, and everybody just expected me to follow their own norm, so yeah, just be the difference, for these kids as well. Speak out, but please speak out, otherwise nobody will know anything about it. All right, Taurus. Oh, all right. I love it. That's good. Great, Taurus. That's very, very good. Okay, that's great. Right. Let's move on to Virgo. Let's see. What can we get for Virgos? Ooh. Remember that thing about the period that I was talking about? I'm really seeing this for Virgos, you guys really need to like embrace, I'm not saying like your feminine side, because I feel like, the sign, again, if you're a guy, I'm not saying that you're a girl, or you're feminine, but the Virgo energy is a very feminine energy, all right? Again, I'm not saying if you're a guy, you're, please, come on. I'm just saying, because Virgo is a feminine side, because it's earth, and earth is feminine. I'm really seeing, like, you guys, after some time of maybe, like, neglecting yourselves, like neglecting your emotional body as well, not just like your body, your emotional body. Maybe you went through your menstrual cycle and you weren't going in a very good direction, and you were like, oh my god, I'm getting like this Gemini energy as well. I don't know why I have like Gemini. It's too much Gemini here, like this. Oh my god. It feels like one day you wake up, oh my god, I'm fucking beautiful, and the other day is like, oh no, I'm not. Oh god, this. That might be, of course, because of your of your period, of your menstrual cycle and stuff. But that might have to do with some deep-rooted childhood issues as well. Maybe you didn't have like a very cooperative mother, or a very nurturing mother, or a mother figure, maybe a mother figure was lacking, while you were growing up, or if you grew up with your mom and dad, I don't know, maybe your mom wasn't like asserting herself like too much. Or maybe she was like neglecting as well their feminine side. So, pay attention to that, because you guys have the Two of Swords here. Again, this duality, that's why I was saying like Gemini energy. It's quite like, it shifts like too quickly, and, and it goes like to the extremes, So for some of you, okay, don't shoot the messenger, but for some of you, I'm really seeing like this, this thing about this, feminine absence. It's making you feel like you want some kind of like attention that might be not like the best for you. So you might have like these mood swings as well, Virgo, like about like feeling so good about yourself, but deep down, it's like a mask, that some of you might be using. Again, this might be you, or this might be someone else around you, okay? it may be like a mask that you're using to conceal your insecurities as well, you know. But let's see. Oh yeah, oh god, all right. Bottom of the deck, while I was actually shuffling, I've got the Emperor cards, you know. I'm really feeling like if it wasn't a mother absence, it was like for some of you, it was an abuse of paternal figure, you know, as I've got the Emperor here. Maybe that's like something very specific just for some of you, you know. This might be like a very like tyrannical father or something, you know, someone that really hurt you. And I'm getting it again, this Gemini energy, you know, with this seagull here. Even if the Emperor is an Aries, you might have been dealing with an Aries as well. You know, and Aries can be, and even Geminis as well, they can be like very sudden, very, you know, somewhat like aggressive to you. And because you're sensitive, you're very, and when I'm saying sensitive, I'm not saying you're pussy, you know, or anything. I'm just saying like, because you guys are quite emotional, you are sensitive to energies, you know, you absorb people's energies like very, very easily, you know. And I feel like you're absorbing too much of this, you know, like toxic masculinity, you know. This might be like someone around you as well. It can be like in your culture as well. It feels like people are not like letting you be like the woman that you should be. But, you know, ground yourself. Sit next to yourself and also ask this to yourself. Am I actually allowing myself to be the woman or to have this energy that I always wanted? Is it just actually because of people's influence or society's influence? Okay, let me take a look at this. You know, it's okay to sit down with you and just think, okay, what am I doing wrong here? Why do I need this constant attention? You know, this constant like, hey, please notice me. Hey, please notice me. Why? You know? I'm not saying like you guys are like, not calling you like any names or anything, you know, but maybe you might actually see yourself like that because of this masculine toxicity, you know, surrounding you. So don't let people make you feel like that, you know. Step up. Like, if you need to say something, say. If you need to lash to smash someone with words, just do it, you know. People have no rights like to do this as well, but also see, what am I doing wrong in this situation? Okay, what else can we get for Virgo, please? Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. You guys have the Nine of Coins, Nine of Pentacles. When I got this card, the card actually flipped. So the Nine of Pentacles is a card of self-worth. This is what I'm, it's like the message that I'm getting right now. It's like a card of self-worth, you know, for you guys. A card of like nourishing, you know, self-nourishment, self-love. And you might actually be like in lack of some of that, you know, maybe from other people, you know, like external to you and to your like your close environment, or it can be people from your close environment, or this can be just you, you know. And this card, you know, in the reverse really tells me like there is some need of like self-healing here. There is a need of self-love here. I'm also getting like this, you know, this difficulty of like breathing as well while I talk, or it feels like I'm running out of breath as well. So this might be like a situation that you guys really need to deal with this like as soon as possible. You know, start today with some, I don't know, like positive affirmations. You've got loads on YouTube as well, guided meditations, you know, or just surround yourself with people who make you feel good. Just surround yourself. This should be actually the norm, you know. People should be surrounded themselves by people who make them feel good. Because of course we all get influenced, you know. So again, as I was saying, with this card, you know, in the reverse, it's really telling me like it feels like a hole in your like independence. I'm not saying you guys are dependent. Some of you might actually be dependent, and you know, if this has to do with your partner, you know, or something, please don't close yourself up, okay, Virgo? Don't close yourself up. Just talk to people. There's loads of groups on, you know, on Facebook. Try to get the most information you can, and try to, you know, to be away from that person, you know, the most you can. I know sometimes if you do that, if you know, some of those people, if they feel like you're like trying to break free from their energy, I know they are going to follow you. But please be as strong as you can. Pray to God. This is what I have to do, you know, in like these very difficult situations. Please try to connect with God, you know, because He's seeing everything. All right. So if you believe in something else apart from believing that you should actually pray to the Creator and your, you know, archangels, if you you know, if you're aware of any archangel or your spirit guides, please pray to them. Please try to connect with them. Connect to your heart center, okay? Connect to your heart energy, all right? What else can we get? Yeah. Okay, you've got the Sun cards. Please, like, do this for yourself, Virgo. Do this for yourself, you know, because you're really in need of some sun here, actually, of some sun in your life, of like some good friendships around you, you know, of, you know, happy people, people who are not like trying to bring you down all the time, you know, because they see you like so sensitive and so nurturing. And, you know, sometimes people, I don't get it. Like sometimes people really see like someone as a very good person as being weak. You know, I really don't get it. But, you know, like show them how strong actually you are. You're not weak. You might be like very sensitive, you know, and I'm really connecting to you guys. You know, people, for example, they just assume, you know, that you're, you know, because you're smiley, because you're nice, because you're polite to everybody, people think like they can take the piss. You know, fuck that. Fuck that. Tell them, fuck you. You know, like, just stand up for yourself. You know, just show them how strong you are. Kill them with your own kindness, Virgo. All right, don't let people like try to take advantage of you. If this isn't just like a partner, you know, friends or whatever. You know, like you're dealing with like people who don't know what they want, and because they see you as what you like as someone who knows what they want, they might like trying to hunt you, you know, because of that. And really, like, try to protect your energy as well. Again, meditation. Do loads of meditation. Try to connect with source, you know, with source. Not like you know, not futile stuff. Like, just try to connect with source. And I've got the 7 here, number 7, which is, you know, God's number. To me, it's God's number, and it's 7 of Gold as well. So I think once you start like to connect like to higher powers or to the Creator, or, you know, when you start to connect more than what's surrounding you, when you're stepping out of your own box, you know, when actually connect or trying to connect to a more ethereal side, or to another plane, you know, or to another dimension, I think you will be like very, very pleased, very, very happy because you did that. Believe me, because it will feel that, you know, the problems that you guys are going through right now. It feels like, wow, if I just don't pay attention, you know, to this is not like as bad as I thought, you know. So okay, Taurus got this card as well. Nine of gold to clarify the Two of Swords. Nine of coins. Okay, we've got the Five of Swords. As I was saying, you know, you guys are really feeling like don't let people like trying like to knock you down with their like stupid ass comments, you know, and stuff like that. Just, you know, feel like break free of yourself, you know, of yourself maybe, of your own ego, you know, of your own like restrictions as well. As I was saying to Taurus, you might like be dealing as well with a Taurus, or you might have like any Taurian energy, you know, surrounding you, or you might deal with a Taurus friend as well. Maybe a Taurus friend is like trying to tell you, hey, wake up, you know, like, hey, wake up, like this person isn't good for you, this guy is doing this, you know. And maybe like you're seeing this person, hey, why are you like, you know, like sending hate, like why are you throwing all that shade? Be careful, because this person is maybe like it's just being the whistleblower. And I saw this as well for Taurus as well, like Taurus being the whistleblower, pointing out what's not right, you know. And you need to open yourself up as well, Virgo, as far as that comes, because this is like it's like affecting your self-image as well, the image that you have, you know, about yourself. And you know, the more negative cycles, or any cycle, the more we repeat them, the more they will tend to happen or to appear, just to see if you learned your message. Clarifying the Sun. We've got the King of Gold. Again, you know, this is Earth sign energy. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Again, Taurus here. You might be really dealing with a Taurus, you know, like with the Taurus and the Gemini. You know, now you decide whoever is who. Maybe they are not like, they don't belong to the signs maybe. But this is just the energy I'm getting, you know, like someone like being lashed out, you know, by someone who is completely like heartless, or just talks shit basically. And there's this person here trying to defend you, trying to show you, okay, be careful with that person. And you're like not seeing it, you know, because you're feeling like this, because like you really need to work on your self-love a little bit, Virgo, okay? And please pay attention to this. I'm really getting, for some of you, this might be this can be a Taurus friend, like trying to make you happy, trying to put a smile on your face, you know, like, you know, trying to make you see the best in you, trying to make you see the best version of yourselves. And this is the type of person that you need in your life. Yes, they might be a pain in the ass, but they are your friends. They are here like trying to defend you. Of course, like not everybody or people shouldn't have like this, you know, this constant opinion about our lives and stuff, you know. But when someone is, you know, is from or belongs to the outside of the situation, like those people have like a different perspective as well, you know, than those who are in the situation. So, you know, just you know, try to listen to this friend, please, Virgo. You know, go out if you need to go, you know. Go out with this person. Maybe both of you should be grounded, need to be grounded. So please do it. Wow, this reading was like taking so long. Not this specific reading, like your reading, Earth signs reading. What can we get for Virgo, please? All right, Taurus got the same card, the same very first card here as well. The bubbles. You know, I'm really seeing like this might be actually like an old friend or maybe a new friend. You know, a friend that you share this like amazing like childlike feelings. You know, and oh my God, I love you. You know, it's so nice to be with you. You know, they are your friends. You know, they are here like they are here to show you something. They're really here like trying to point out something, you know, about you. Something that you're not seeing. You've got the shot here in the reverse. I'm gonna turn this upright. I'm gonna read it because I'm really feeling like I can read this card upright because it still has a reversed meaning as well. You know, this person is like trying to call your attention out on something, and it feels like you're not like, as you can see, like with these bubbles here, like, oh, everything is fine. But, you know, it's not fucking fine. You know, it's not fucking fine. And this Taurus person, or I really should stop saying Taurus. You know, this person, this very good friend of yours, is like trying to open your eyes, you know, like, open, oh my God, please open your eyes, you know, because you're just like looking down, you know, and I'm seeing like a moon-shaped thing, like, a moon-shaped thing, a moon-shaped like hair here, you know, the hair is like curling upwards, you know. So I'm really seeing like you guys like are, you know, in your feelings, in your emotions, and you're not seeing like you're restricting yourself with that. And this person, this friend is like, oi, wake up, just wake up and let's go out, let's have some fun, you know. I feel like this is what this friend really wants, like you to open yourself up, to be more positive, you know, because they are seeing like you going into very negative cycles, you know, especially like with this person or with this situation here as well. All right, so you've got the shot here, and the shot here might be as well like someone like constantly like, you know, as I was saying before, like always like to bring you down, you know, to bring you down. And this person's like, hey, be careful with this guy, you know, be careful, because they are like trying to, and you're like, you know, making the most ridiculous excuses for that to happen. All right. And hey, we've got the fiery here as well. It's interesting because the sun belongs to or is connected to the sign of Leo, and we've got the fiery here. So this might actually be like a Leo friend or a Taurus friend or a Leo Taurus or a Taurus Leo or whatever, you know. And I was really getting like this childlike energy, and I'm seeing the fiery here as well. I mean, this person is like going nuts with you, Virgo. You know, this very good friend is like going nuts with you. You're like, oh my God, what should I do, like, to make them see what I'm seeing, but they are not seeing because they see another thing, you know. Like, it feels like this person might be like very the way they express themselves, this very good friend, they might see like very like impulsive, or again very fiery, you know, very expensive, you know, and it might contrast, you know, with your sense of like calmness and stuff. But, you know, believe me, the other person who's like trying to maybe like take advantage of you, or, you know, bring you down, something like that, you know, or this situation is so blurry, you know, it's just so, it's very subtle, you know, they are very subtle. This person / situation is so subtle, you know, that they are like killing you softly, you know, do you know what I mean? And this person, because they are like a whistleblower, you might actually be dealing with a Sagittarius as well. Once Sagittariuses are very well known for being whistleblowers, or Aquarius, but I'm really getting like a very fiery energy here. Like this person's like, oh my God, what can I do for this person to see, you know? And come on, listen to this friend, okay, Virgo? One more message for Virgo. All right, this card actually, you know, when it was flipped, it was, sorry, it was on the reverse. It was in the reverse, but now it came out upright. So, and it's all is well. It's the all is well card. There you go. So it says everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to, with hidden blessings that you will soon understand. So, you know, whatever you might going through right now, whatever you're feeling like, oh my God, I don't deserve like having like, you know, this very toxic person like trying to, and you know they are toxic, you know they are very, very toxic, but it's this, you know, maybe codependency or, you know, feeling that you might have, you know, this very like rooted childhood issue, you know, this codependency issue. You know, you might feel like, oh my God, I not only have like this person like being like very, very mean to me, as I've got this friend like trying to, you know, to give me their their morality or something, you know, like they are like full of morals, you know, and come on, like what the fuck, just leave me alone. You know, I'm gonna read this again. Everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. Okay? So if you're feeling like this is like being a push, someone is like pushing you, it's because you need a push actually, Virgo, all right? So listen to your friends, go out with your friends. Yes, because we've got the clairsentience here cards, and it came out in the reverse. So it says, notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. So, you know, if something is fishy here, it's because it is. If you feel like, okay, this person is not good for me, this person is very toxic, it's because it is, you know, because it really is. If you're being in a, you know, I hope not, and I really hope if you're going through this, I really hope you know, everything comes out like the best way possible for you, but you need to speak out. You need to hear what people are trying to advise you, Virgo. All right. It says, oh, again, I think I really need to read this again for you. Well, notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. As I said, if you're going through this, you know, like a more hardcore situation, pray to God. You know, pray to God, because I feel like this person here, this very good friend, is God sent, and you're not like paying attention. And if you're praying to God already, oh please send me a sign, oh please send me someone. God is sending you someone, and you know you're not seeing anything because you're just seeing like the bad of the situation here. All right, so I'm seeing that you guys actually have options. You're not just seeing it. All right, Virgo. Even if the situation looks very, very bad right now, there is someone here who wants to help you, right? Right. Let's go and do Capricorn. Wow, this reading is so huge. What's going on for Capricorn for mid-May, please? Okay. As I said, Taurus, actually, I think all earth signs, you know, I think the butterfly and the fly is your animal totem, you know, for the three earth signs right now. But I'm seeing the fly being one for you as well, Capricorn. Just have a look at the meaning of, you know, of the fly. What does the fly spirit tells you? What does the fly spirit is saying to you? Right. You got the Strength card. You got the Six of Cups in the reverse. One more card for Capricorn. Got the Emperor in the reverse. You know, in the on the bottom of the deck, and you've got the Three of Cups here. You know, if someone is like, if someone is trying to piss you off, just tell them to fuck off. You know, like tell them to fuck off, really. I'm really seeing like, and the fly, you know, it can be actually, it can mean someone like being like a real pain in the ass, like being on your ass like 24/7, and you're like, get the fuck out of my way. Get the fuck out of my way. You know, if someone is like, you know, like filling your ears with like bullshit, you can choose not to hear it, right? Like, instead of being like in this like strength energy, you might be dealing with a Leo, or you might have like a Leo somewhere in your chart as well. You know, instead of like holding back, you know, of being like strong, okay, strong, I need to, you know, bite my tongue. Don't bite your tongue. You know, don't bite your tongue, just show it to this person, you know, because I'm really seeing like someone, maybe actually a friend, like a very good friend of yours, or someone that you thought they were a good friend of yours. You know, something happened in this connection, and I think it was like over time, it has been like degrading, you know, itself. But I feel like there was a moment, maybe it could be recent or something. I'm getting like more recent vibes. Something actually happened between you that you see like all this, you know, all this fire, you know, all this heart, you know, and this like cross, like, you know, something like it's a real, almost like a religious friendship, you know, like, oh, this guy's my mate, it's my fucking mate, my business partner, you know, like whatever. Apparently, yeah, everything was just like, yeah, I really feel like this person might have like burnt you in a not very good way. Well, when someone burns us, it's not in the best way possible, right? Because you get burned, right? But I'm really feeling like something really happened here that, you know, just completely ate your heart, burnt your heart, you know. This can be, you know, about as well like a third person, you know, it might be like another person involved as well. I'm feeling like you guys like might be like competing for something, competing for another person, competing for someone's attention, you know. And it feels like you feel entitled, you know, to this thing. And I feel like you came to a point that it feels like you cannot trust this person that much, or as much as you thought, you know. Or this person is like showing another side of them that you actually didn't know. You know, when this problem came out, you know, this third party situation, this can be, you know, a friend, a lover, this third party as well can be a friend, a lover, a job, whatever. It feels like you're like entitled to this. I feel like you feel like, oh no, this is mine. No, this is mine. You're not gonna get the shit. You know, this shit is mine. This person is mine. This job is mine. This position is mine. You know, as a good Capricorn is. Hello, Capricorn risings. No, this shit is mine. You know, very, very territorial. You know, no, it doesn't belong to you. I saw it first. No, I saw it first. I saw it first, and it's mine. You know, and you're just like a little. Oh my god. Really seeing like some of you, especially if you guys have like Leo in your chart, like, no, this is mine, like the fuck off, you know. Feels like someone wants to like grab something that's yours, or something that you actually think it's yours. It might not be yours, you know, because Leo is connected to the sun as well, and sun can mean illusions as well. Not just the moon as people think, you know, sun can actually mean illusions, you know, because the brightest you are, the more diva you appear to be, it's because you have something to hide, right? So, you know, the sun and the moon is like, they are actually, you know, the duality, they are in conjunction here. Do you know what I mean? And this is like getting you like very, very moody, like, maybe for some of you, like stepping into a more aggressive way. Be careful with that, Capricorn, you know. Again, especially if you have like fire in your chart, just be mindful, try to control yourself. I know if the situation, or if you feel like this person is like really like trying to steal something from you, like try to deal with in the best way possible, in like the calmest way possible, because this might actually this might not be like a very good or this situation might not have like a good outcome for not just for you, for the other person as well. All right. I'm really getting like the sense that someone is like very vain, actually. Someone like thinks they are the shit. Someone thinks they are the last cookie off the package, whatever. But as we all know, the last cookie off the package always comes like broken or smashed. So yeah, be careful if you're that person. If you're like trying to show your strength, to someone, be careful, because that might not be like the best outcome for you. Not because this person will hit you the same way that you hit them, or if we are talking like in a very hardcore way, like physically speaking, because this is what I'm getting, like Capricorns, you really feel like you want to smash someone's face. Oh my god, you really want like to you really want to, hey, like, hey, you think you're a lion? You're a pussy, and hey, I am here, I am, the strongest guy, I've got like muscles, and, I am entitled. It feels like you're a savage. I am entitled. You're nothing. Be careful with that, Capricorn, if you're the vain person. If you're like trying to put someone down, because you're insecure, actually. All right? That's not good. That's no bueno. Right? And yeah, I'm really seeing like with the Three of Cups here. I know, first I'm getting, like during this time, you guys had to cut, I'm getting like half of your group of friends, or half of the people that you used to deal with, or a significant number of people that you dealt with, because it's, during these times that people actually show their true colors. Whatever this might mean for you. I'm really seeing that, and still, some people that remain in your energy, are like trying to take the piss, and you're responding to them in an aggressive way because you're afraid that they actually might have the power to take that away from you. So you put on like this mask. I don't know why I'm getting again like Gemini energy. I got the same energy, for Taurus and Virgo as well. Now I'm getting for Capricorn. Maybe you might be a Gemini, Capricorn Gemini, or maybe you might be like a Gemini moon as well. I'm really getting like Gemini moon things, so you need to make yourself like appear bigger, really like this lion, when you're not that aggressive, but it feels like something is actually like triggering you, it feels like something is triggering you, like stealing things from you, or stealing someone from you. It's not right. It's never right? So it really feels like, oh my god. I know why I'm looking at this lion's ass. I know, it really feels like someone is like too vain. Someone is really, really vain, and this can be you, Capricorn. This might be the other person. This might be, like an ego struggle as well. An ego struggle as well. An ego struggle, between you and someone else. Because of something that you guys might feel like entitled to. Or actually, you might feel entitled to, and this person is like trying to take that away from you. But I'm not seeing like this thing is actually like belonging actually to someone. It's something free, or someone is actually free. I'm getting like the weirdest energy for you guys, Capricorn, really. It feels like you really feel someone is like trying to steal something from you that you feel it's yours, but it's not actually from no one. Life review. you need a life review, Capricorn. Let's see what's coming up. Well, I feel like, with the World card, I just look at the World card, actually, in the reverse. It's something that, this situation is something that, it's something not over. Of course, not because this person, like, is trying to, get something that you perceive as it's yours, but it feels like this situation, it will take more time. I'm sorry to say this, I don't like to give, like, bad news or annoying news, but I feel like this situation that will like go on for some more periods of time, actually. Maybe a year, sorry, maybe a year. I'm really getting as well, this might be like someone that you like, or, someone, this can be like a love interest, or someone, and you don't want people to look at that person. Like, you don't want people not to steal that person from you, and much less to look at them, or, vice versa, actually. I'm really sensing like a big fear around you, Capricorn, but we are gonna see what we can do, according about the situation and according to the situation as well. Right, what more messages can we get for Capricorn? Why is the Strength card here, please? Right, so we've got the Mirror here, the Mirror in the reverse. I'm gonna put it upright because I really feel like this might be, again, as I said, this can be a struggle between you and this friend, but also this can be really like this struggle between you and your friend is about like a female or something like feminine, something feminine, something that you see like as your oh, this really belongs to me, it's like my other half or something, this is actually part of me, it's something like very dear to you, and it, like you might see like like the other person, this like love interest, this friend, whatever, as like your mirror, like it feels like, oh my god, you're my masculine side, you're my feminine side, whatever it applies to you, you might see like this person as very mysterious, very mysterious, and something like magical about them, like ethereal. They are not from this world, and you're seeing yourself in this person as well, and vice versa, and you're seeing this person, and this person is seeing themselves in you, whatever the case might be. It's something that you feel like, oh, it's mine, but it feels like it's not actually, even if you do perceive as it's yours, but I'm definitely seeing like a connection that you, not your friend, that you or your friend or the other person, whatever, you actually have like a connection, about this, but it's still not yours. Do you know what I mean? And any more messages for Capricorn? Clarifying the Six of Cups in the reverse, please. Yep. Okay, we've got the watery. It's in the reverse. I'm going to put it upright. It doesn't really matter. So, again, I'm getting like these two cards are very connected to each other. This might be a water sign as well that you might be connecting with, or, a person that might have like a water moon, or water sun as well. It might be like a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm really seeing like Pisces energy here. I don't know, I'm really seeing like, you know, moon. Like moon, it's too feminine, it's very feminine. You know, this might be actually you dealing like with a girl, or even if you're a girl, you know, it's like a feminine energy that you're looking at, that you're like trying to protect, you know, because someone like is being like, is having like tyrannical like opinions about that, or wants to like mess up their innocence in some way, because that's how I think you see like this person as well. They are so innocent, you know, they are beautifully innocent, and it feels like like the other people or the other person, this other friend of yours, doesn't have the best intentions as you do as well. Well, very yeah, this person is like not very emotional, but like very sensitive, very in tune, you know, with their emotions, very grounded, very grounded. Even if they are like very emotional, they know how to ground themselves, you know, they know how to you know, stay with both feet like on the ground, you know, like they are a really like stern person. They are like a plant, you know, they have a good foundation, a good root, and then like their outside is just amazing, you know, it's strong, it's beautiful, it's amazing, you know. That's how I am seeing you guys seeing this person as well. And of course, you know, if you're in love with this person, if you like this person, if you see this person as an amazing friend, of course I'm seeing like why you're trying to protect this as well. But I'm still feeling like there's something here that still doesn't belong to you, Capricorn, or you need to be more flexible about something. You've got the nothing card here, and nothing. So I'm gonna turn it up right. I'm seeing like maybe, okay, if this person is someone that you're apart, you know, you're at a distance, you may feel like very you feel like nothing actually, like without them. Or I'm not saying you're nothing without them, you just feel like empty actually, like just plain, like blank, you know, just flat, just like life's not fun anymore. It feels like life is not fun anymore, because like this person, look at them, like they are like a fucking siren, or a fucking, you know, mermaids. Like they are really like out of this world. And the way the way this person showed you the world, or a different world, like it just fascinated you. And I was about to say, I don't know why, the world purple. You know, purple to me is a color of like royalty. So you might see this. Oh my god. Okay, see what's like in the middle of like her head? Yeah, it's purple. Something purple, you know. So I don't know, it feels like you see this person as like someone like royal, or some kind of royalty, or someone like above you. It can be like in a spiritual sense as well, you know, being like a water sign, and having like this mirror. The Six of Cups, it's also like a soulmate card as well. It came out upright though. No, this might be like around the soulmate as well. A soulmate situation here. So you see like this person like maybe spiritually, or there's something you see them like as being like above you. Like I have no chance like with this person. Like this person knows it. They know, they know stuff. They know their stuff. They know everybody's stuff, basically, you know. So I'm really feeling like, it feels like, of course, you guys are, you know, separated. You guys, if you're in a distance, it can be just emotional distance, you know. I'm really seeing like you, excuse me. I'm really seeing like you guys are just feeling like, you know, really sad. Like you actually don't have like any life inside of you, you know, because this person gave you like all the colors you needed, like this all fucking like rose, and then purple as well. you know, it really feels like you cannot fly anymore. You know, I'm seeing like 4 wings here. And 4 is number of stability as well. And it feels like you're not stable without this person. It feels like you need this person, you know, to make you feel alive in some way. I know how these things are, because I went through the same in the past. But, you know, all we need to do is just, again, regaining our self-worth, you know, back again. We cannot place, you know, all of our worth. I just made up a word, I think. I don't know, maybe. We cannot place like all of our self-love or all of our love. Oh my God, I'm really having like difficulties, even about speech as well. So you guys, like you earth signs, really need to speak out. You know, you really need to open yourselves up. I know, like, now I don't know what I was gonna say, but anyway, it just feels like, you know, look at her face, like that's how you look like right now, like sad, you know, like really sad. But I'm really seeing you, like some of you might be feeling like really depressed, you know, really depressed. Some of you might like trying to, if you see this person is like in a very highly like spiritual position, you might try to send them like a like telepathic messages. That's so cute, you know. I'm not making fun of it at all. I do that all the time. I do that all the time. But I'm really seeing like you guys like trying to connect to this person in some way, you know. It feels like you cannot talk to this person. It feels like you cannot be right next to this person, so you can show them, or you cannot express yourself to this person, and it feels like you need to show them like how connected you are, or how connected you're feeling to them and to their energy through your third eye chakra. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, yeah. Let's see what else. This reading is too long, and okay, this might be actually a soulmate situation. You've got the 6 of hearts here, which is the same as the 6 of cups here as well. And I saw something here, whatever. Soulmate. Oh yeah, the mirror here as well. So we've got 3 cards here. 666. Oh shit. 666. It's a number. It's also a master number, and it means that you need to redirect your you know, your thoughts, because they are not going, you know, in the, you know, in the best or the right path for you, you know. Your thoughts might be actually betraying you, maybe as much as you felt that this friend of yours who is trying like to steal something from you is or did, you know. So you need to redirect your focus, definitely. Ooh, excuse me. You really need to redirect your focus and release yourself, release like your insecurities, your doubts, your doubts. I can't believe this. Like, okay, all earth signs got actually this card. Taurus and Virgo got this card in the first place, but you got it in the second place. So we've got the nine of golds here. Yeah, it's a sign, or it's a sign. It's a card of like a card of like being good with themselves. This is something that you need to do as well, Capricorn, especially if you have like Virgo in your chart as well. You know, we've got this nothing card as well, and then this came up. So, you know, I'm really seeing like you guys are in need of some like self-love cultivation as well. And that's why you're feeling like so threatened as well. Like it feels like everything triggers you, because you need to work on this, Capricorn, all right? Ooh, okay. So I feel like this might be you, or this might actually be like your friend as well. This king of clubs, who is the king of wands in tarot as well. I'm really getting like this person who like is trying to get to this person, to this like soulmate of yours, is being like too sexual, you know. He doesn't understand anything about the connection or about what this actually is, and he's not the best choice for this person. Who told you this person, you know, wants anything from this guy, from you, or from, you know, whatever? You know, this person doesn't, I'm really feeling like this person went through so much already that they don't want like strings like attached to them, you know. But anyway, I'm really feeling like you're seeing like your friends having a very like sexual energy like towards this person, and you're like, I'm not gonna buy that, you know. So and that's why as well you might feel like this, you know, like fuck, like I don't know, like nothing about this person. I'm in separation with this person. I'm also in separation, or you know, I just dumped like half of my friends, and you know, like one of the friends that I actually felt that, you know, it was great to keep him or to keep her or them. It's like behaving like a fucking, you know, like a fucking like horny, you know, motherfucker. Like seriously. Ooh. Okay, you might actually feel that this person has like a very glue-like energy. Oh my god, like just leave her alone. Like it really feels like this person is like always talking about this person, or you know, always feeling like so excited, you know. You're like, oh my god, please, like really please, like this is mine, whatever, please, like live it, like live it. You know, try not to become too physical, you know, about this Capricorn, because it might not be good for you as well. Even, you know, within yourself, even you might be actually judging yourself, because, you know, you're an earth sign, you don't like fights, of course, unless, you know, someone maybe provoked you, but you just don't like fights. You like to feel stable, you know. And you've got spread your wings here. It says, do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. You know, whatever change you feel like you need to make in this situation, just do it. If you need to cut this motherfucker out, just do it. You know, if you feel like you should, you know, forget this person, just do it. You know, there's a new life like ahead of you, and you're just holding yourself back, you know, like holding onto these like fake people as well. I'm really seeing like loads of like fake people around you as well. Like this king of clubs has a very like player energy. Even if they are not a player, you know, they are very wishy-washy, you know, like first they say one thing, then they say another thing. You're like, no, you might not be definitely the best option for, you know, for this person. Who is the best option for this person? Me, Capricorn. Yeah. Okay, Virgo got this card as well. I'm gonna take another card. Virgo got this card. Indigo and crystal children. You have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. So this is the fourth card, Capricorn. The number 4 might be very important for you as well, as it symbolizes stability. As I said before, this is the fourth card that is talking about like a soulmate relationship, like a soulmate connection. Might not be a relationship if you guys are not tied to this person, you know. Even if you have a relationship, we shouldn't be tied to people, you know. we just should be, you know, ourselves, you know, two individuals creating something beautiful. But yeah, I'm really seeing like you have an amazing connection like to this person. You know, you really see like how special this person, this, you know, watery person, watery slash mirror person, how beautiful they really are, how different they are. And, you know, just the fact of being different for them, for you, or just the fact of them being different for you is just beautiful. You know, you really like their difference. The difference, you know, that they're just not from this world. You know, they are just a very special being for you, and you just want to protect that like at all costs. Yeah. One more card for Capricorn, just to finalize this, please. You've got the card, you are safe. Some of you might have Archangel Michael as one of your spirit guides as well. And it says, I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. I'm going to read this again. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. So, whatever, like, you might feel like, oh, like, fight, but, you know, like, but be stable. You know, there needs to be, you know, a spiritual understanding. There you go. You know, you might like even getting signs, you know, if this is not right, don't do it. You know, don't do it because you're actually like being advised, you know, by someone. It may be God, it may be Archangel Michael, who knows? Or, you know, just one of your spirit guides, you know, someone who is actually like guiding you, telling you, okay, don't go this way. Don't go the martial way. All right. Yes. Fight for your rights, you know, but I'm here as well to protect you. You know, my fucking flame, my fucking sword is on fire. So yeah, you know, fight for your rights, you know, fight for what you believe, but, you know, don't go in an aggressive mode, because it might not be good for you. And, you know, please listen to this. If you're feeling that feeling inside of you, there you go, Archangel Michael is here. All right, Capricorn, just, you know, be calm, you know, with all this situation and stuff, because it's, you know, it's not good for you. All right, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna leave you guys with this. Please do take care of yourselves. If you enjoyed this reading and the messages, if they resonated with you, please, well, consider giving the video a like, a dislike as well. And, well, why not subscribing to my channel? That's, you know, that's the cherry on top of the cake. And I've got too many cakes already. All right. Please take care of you guys, and love you. Love you. Bye bye. See ya.